You are infinite consciousness. Your conflict is the conflict of the world. Your peace is world peace. When you awaken to the beautiful state of peace within your consciousness and meditate collectively, you generate a divine force field that can minimize war, minimize communal conflict, minimize violence against the innocent and the children.
Peace is either for all of us or for none of us. There is peace for every living being, or there is no peace for any living being. When you awaken to unperturbed peace, you are like the hills. You are like the mountains that remain standing, no matter what storm may come. Peace is not meekness. It is Himalayan strength.
I am a peacemaker and have joined efforts with Krishna Ji.
And wars are not just destructive to humans, it's also a huge problem for planet Earth. Wars destroy Mother Earth.
Namaste. Welcome to the 5th Annual Ekam World Peace Festival. How are you all doing? Today, millions of us from across the planet have gathered here for the sacred purpose of infusing humanity's consciousness with peace energies through our collective meditation. To contribute to peace in the world is your greatest dharma as a human being. Dharma means a sacred purpose or a noble responsibility that goes beyond your limited self. Fulfilling this noble responsibility will earn immense blessings in your life and the lives of your loved ones. Shriprita ji and I created the Ekam World Peace Festival to generate a movement in humanity's consciousness towards peace. As millions of us meditate together, the great currents of peace generated will be amplified by Ekam and reflected into the human collective, moving it away from division and violence towards peace. These peace energies will influence human thinking and human activity across the globe. Today, I wish to bring to your attention 3 major crises like 3 massive fires, consuming and burning down the entire world. The first major crisis is the one suffered by all the young people worldwide. In today's world, 4 out of 10 are under 25 years of age. And sadly, they are the ones that are increasingly losing peace. Young people are standing on the front lines and facing the brunt of every crisis that our world goes through. Be it a war, civil unrest, a natural calamity, or an economic breakdown. It is these young people whose lives and futures are thrown into chaos and uncertainty. Added to this uncertainty, we also give them a tortured soul, one that is constantly dissatisfied with who they are. We create a war within them, between who they are and who they have to be. And it is the parents, teachers, educational system, and society that sustains this inner war within them through constantly projecting ideals of who they should be. This mounting dissatisfaction with themselves pushes the young ones into depression. In depression, they isolate themselves and feel lonely. Loneliness leads to disconnect from everyone around them. And this disconnection furthers depression. If the young people of the world are not pulled out of this downward spiral very soon, then very soon depression will be so widespread that it will become a new pandemic. With this vision in our hearts, Shriprita ji and I are mentoring young people around the world to become oneness change makers. These young change makers are fearless and heart-centered leaders. They are passionate young people working on awakening themselves and on awakening their families, their neighborhoods, and the world around them to peace. Today, as we meditate for the world's young people, our collective peace energies would heal their hearts. The second major crisis that is burning up the world right now is the Ukraine-Russia war. Wars have always happened in human history. In fact, in the past 10,000 years, you can say there was never a time when there were no wars. In the past, the wars were localized, and the ramifications of war, like loss of lives, resources, poverty, and starvation, were also suffered only by those who lived there. But now, the impact of wars is very different. And this is because we are not separate nations with separate destinies. We have become one interconnected planet, living out a shared destiny. This means that what happens in one part of the world impacts the rest of us. Let us look at the ripple effects of this war. Ukraine and Russia account for 1/3 of wheat produced worldwide. Now the world is reeling under an immense food shortage. Fuel prices have shot up. Over 6.6 million people have been displaced from their homes to seek refuge in different parts of the world. These are a few major ripple effects of this war. Every country takes a hit when a war happens. There are no localized wars anymore. Maybe the loss of lives is localized, but the impact is global. This war is also the result of the divided and conflicted mind. This divided mind is constantly dissatisfied with what it has and obsesses about what it wants. Such a mind can only resort to destructive actions to find its fulfillment. The third major crisis is one that is consuming our planet, our home, our only home in this universe. Imagine our home for a moment. The beautiful blue dot suspended in the dark emptiness of space. This fragile planet, home to billions of beautiful life forms, is a brilliant masterpiece created by our universe. Some believe that this universe, our planet, and the evolution of life here is all a mere accident. Some believe it is an act of God. But I see the presence of a great intelligence at work. Do you know that when the Big Bang happened, if the speed at which the universe expanded had been a little bit more, even by a fraction, we would have an empty universe by now, where no planets, no life would have ever evolved. And again, if the speed had been a bit slower, even by the smallest fraction, the whole universe would have gone into such a cosmic crunch even before our Earth was born 5 billion years ago. It is a clear evidence of great intelligence at work in causing this cosmic expansion with phenomenal precision to bring our Earth and all of us into existence. Isn't our existence itself the grandest miracle? But how foolish and arrogant of humanity to throw away this precious gift. We are not only burning down our home, we are burning down home of several millions of species living with us. Humanity's divided mind, dissatisfied with what it has looted and plundered Mother Earth of all her resources. We have caused irreversible damage, taking the entire planet on the course of mass extinction. Earth is showing unmistakable signs of breaking down. Her longest and most ancient rivers are going dry. Her forests are burning. Her temperatures are soaring, causing extreme droughts and floods. Earth is a being. She is consciousness. She is intelligence. She will regenerate herself from any calamity and continue to thrive. She has no death unless the universe takes her into itself. It's time we wake up from our foolishness and ignorance and steer ourselves away from self-created death and destruction. It is time to awaken to our interconnection with Mother Earth and strive to protect and nurture her. Treat her with respect and sacredness. Love her as we would love our mother. In a few moments from now, Shri Prisaji will lead you through the peace meditation, where you will awaken to peace in your consciousness, and you will radiate those peace energies to put out these 3 fires that are burning down our world.
The truth is one. The wise perceive it in many ways. Cosmic reality is one. Every perception of reality is wise. All perceptions of the one reality are wise. So why conflict at all?
एकम सायद विब्रहाय बहुधा वदन्ति एकम सायद विब्रहाय बहुधा वदन्ति
Namaste. We are now entering the peace meditation, where millions of us are immersing in the state of peace and radiating peace to the collective human consciousness. With this meditation, we are moving the needle in human consciousness away from violence to peace. This will be your noble contribution today. Let us begin. Gently close your eyes. We will now hold 3 peace intentions. Our first peace intention is for peace between Ukraine and Russia, the 2 countries that are reeling under hatred, violence, and destruction. Let us send peace energies to them. Holding them in your heart, chant along with me. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti means peace. Feel as if you're whispering peace to every person. And blessing them to become peaceful within. Continue whispering Shanti, Shanti. Continue whispering in your heart. Now ask the universe to bless you with peace. To bless that the war within your own mind be dissolved, and that there be peace in your mind. To bless that the conflict and the divide in your family be dissolved, and that there be peace in your family. To bless that the conflict in your organization or community be dissolved, and that there be peace all around you. Let us now move into the second peace intention. We will ask for peace for Mother Earth. Feel the pain suffered by Mother Earth and her countless species. Seek forgiveness on your behalf, and also on the behalf of all those billions of human beings who have lived before you, and those who are with you on this planet. Those who have been inflicting this pain on her for several centuries. Let us now move into the third peace meditation. Repeat these words of blessings in your heart for all the young people of the world. May you live with great peace in your heart. May you bring great joy and peace to your parents, your siblings, and your family members. May you discover what your heart wants to do and live a beautiful life on this planet. May you have abundance of every form in your life. Now ask the universe to bless the young people who are a part of your family. Gently open your eyes and look at the peace flame. Let us take an oath. This is a sacred promise we are making, that our children and our grandchildren may have a beautiful life on this planet. Say to yourself, I will nurture a beautiful state of peace in my heart and contribute to peace in my family, peace in my organization, and peace in the world around me. I will nurture and protect Mother Earth and all her living beings from a space of compassion and love. I will support every young person I come across. To help them wean away from destructive habits and addictions. I will support every luminous young person to shine even better. I will help them find peace in their hearts and live beautiful lives. Sarve janaha Sukhino bhavantu Lokan samastan Sukhino bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all the people of the world live blissfully. May all sentient beings live blissfully. Namaste.
Peace is either for all of us or for none of us. For a long time, humanity has been part of the problem. It is time we become part of the solution.